Hey, it's James, Fathers' Rights and Resources with the hashtag How I Got Custody. I just did a 4-part answer on TikTok to a guy's question. It's a great question. He said, James, you keep talking about all these con artists and fraudsters. How do you know they're cons or they're a fraud if you haven't talked to them and sat down and tried to work with them? So I'm going to put all 4 videos together into one video on YouTube so you don't have to see a bunch of separate ones. But in short, number one, if you're a counterfeit expert, or they at least used to, now they got the lights for counterfeit money, but they used to teach people all the details of the real deal, of real money, so that you could spot a counterfeit. I've been doing this since 2001. Most of these fathers' rights advocates, like Dad Talk Today with I forget his name now. He's been around since 2019. He got 600,000 followers, but he's only been around. I've been around since 2001, so I got 4 times the experience in him. So there's my experience at first, so I know what the real deal is and what a real legit fathers' rights advocate is. And there used to be a bunch of good ones. Now there's about 3 in the country, and one that I like in Australia. Then there's my experience. I went through this stuff myself. I've been a paralegal at law firms. I've been a clerk at the courthouse. I've been to the Court of Appeals. I've been to the Supreme Court in my own case. I've helped thousands of dads. I've helped thousands of dads win in court without an attorney and with an attorney. I've done contract work with lawyers. And did I say I worked at the courthouse? Worked at big law firms and small law firms. I just seen it all. Worked with a couple of fathers' rights groups. And then I don't have to meet with a guy to watch what they're saying and see that they're lying. I spot where they're lying, like Texas Penal Code 2503. That guy, the first video I ever saw him in my feed, he said, if you're pro se representing yourself, you might as well give up because you can't win. They hate pro ses. And I responded to him. I said, you're lying. I won and I was pro se. I've helped hundreds of people win pro se. And he's like, you're full of it. You're full of crap. F you, blah, blah, blah. And that was because he has such a loser mentality. He can't imagine winning because the system is so overwhelming bias. It's just like somebody who's depressed or suicidal. Like, you tell them good reasons to live, they have such a dark cloud over them. They can't see any other way out. And then it's an ego thing, or guys want an excuse to not have to continue to fight, so they want to quit on their kids. So they see me and I destroy all the excuses. So anyway, there's things like that. But there's a 4-part series. It's going to be a 40-minute video because every minute is 10 minutes, but I want to do a short here telling you guys, I've done a lot of videos on frauds. I know how to spot a fraud.